Joshua, thank you. Well, new at noon, fire crews are now looking into what caused a fire at the Moose Lodge in Newton. It started late last night. Here's a look at some of that damage there. Firefighters, though, did get the fire out at an early hour this morning. It's not yet clear what caused this fire or if there are any injuries related to it. Looking ahead, Iowa Congresswoman Mariannette Miller Meeks is already planning her 2026 bid for re-election. Her campaign says that they've already raised more than $1 million in the first quarter of this year. The 1st District representative is looking for her 4th term in the U.S. House. Well, her campaign says the heightened focus is due to an announcement from House Democrats. They released a list of 35 midterm races next year that they call districts in play. Not only does that include Representative Miller Meeks, but also Ashley Hinson and Zach Nunn. While their colleague, Congresswoman Nancy Mace, spent the weekend in Iowa, the South Carolina Republican spoke at the Iowa Faith and Freedom Coalition's spring kickoff in Clive. Members are seen as a crucial voting bloc for the GOP, especially ahead of next year's midterms in light of the Governor Kim Reynolds' decision not to run for re-election. Well, Democrats in Linn County, meanwhile, have just selected their nominee in a special election for the Iowa House. The District 78 seat has been left vacant due to Sammy Sheets' appointment to the Board of Supervisors. Now, the party picked between 4 different candidates, and in the end, Angel Ramirez came out on top. She's a former educator and the co-founder of Our Future, a nonprofit fellowship program. Ramirez also served as a legislative aide for the former state Senator Bob Hogue. A special election for voters in the district is set for Tuesday, April 29th. No word yet on any Republican candidates making an announcement there. The deadline to file, though, is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Well, Dubuque Mayor Brad Kavanaugh's term comes to an end this year, but he did launch his re-election bid for March. So far, at least one person has announced plans to run against him. Jason Davis, a lifelong Dubuque resident and U.S. Army veteran, launched his own campaign over the weekend. He says he's focused on public safety, emergency response, economic development, fiscal responsibility, and transparency. Davis is holding a Meet the Candidate event at Baraboo's on Main this Thursday starting at 5 p.m.